So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. On the Giants sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Brian Dable. These guys played good football the last month plus. They are 4-2 in their last 6. Kate Scott alongside my partner Brock Heward. Cairo Santos to get this one started. And we're underway in Chicago. He's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Down back at the 32.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Escapes out to the left. And Dart's got him a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop. First down from the 42. Dart's out of the shotgun. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Dart now. Dumps it off to his running back. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44. From the gun, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
On play action with Dart. It's caught right side by Johnson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. The Giants are set to punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams. Finds him over the middle.
He's somebody who has made a career of extending and creating plays. I mean, oftentimes, Kate Wright just would sit aghast. How did he do that? How does he make that throw on the run? Now he's got to take the spectacular and just add a whole level of consistency.
Williams with the sneak. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. New set of downs from the 37.
At the 37.
Scadaboo now from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Dart's back to throw. And he goes down. The Bears got him. Bears in the nickel, 3rd down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
Ariza in punt formation.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. Second among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. First down throw by Williams. Completed over the middle. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second and 3 now.
The 14-yard line.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Working from the gun, Williams hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, Williams. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
More yards. That's another Bears.
A draw now. This is Swift. He dodged the tackle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
Staying grounded with Swift. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 45.
Going run again with Swift. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out third and 12.
A loss of 6 yards.
They'll throw. Third and long. Hits him on the out route. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
A gain of 11 yards.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here's Winston, first and 10. And apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our first quarter. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. To throw again on second down, Winston has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Third and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Throwing now on third and 2. Pass complete to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First down. First and 10.
Motion a receiver left. Winston to throw it. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Offensive line. This is second and 4. Looking from the gun. Here's Winston. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Got to get some protection up front here, Kate. He is already in the game because they knocked out the starter, and trust me, you don't want to get to the emergency quarterback.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is third and 11. They'll air it out on third. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. They've got first down here from the 36. He's got it on the bootleg. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Pass Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19.
It's 2nd down.
Shotgun snap now to Winston. They're on him again, and he goes down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He has just taken a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they get to him again. And this drive has come to a screeching halt. 3 straight sacks. That brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes Matt Ariza to boot it away. On the return for the Bears, Devin Duvernay. And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. The Bears send Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's good for a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Hits him on the in route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. 7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Williams. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Williams set to pass. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
To number 2, DJ Moore. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Olsen Adibo on the tackle. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Williams will look to throw. This is complete to Duvernay. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Well, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, I mean, right there was the ladder. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. 3rd and 4 coming up now. To throw is Williams. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bears get some late points and the lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The Giants offense all set to get started. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? Mm-hmm. As a quarterback.
And he goes down. The Bears got him. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another punt coming up. Matt Ariza to do the honors once again. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Ben Johnson doing the last bit of coaching here as the Bears return to the field. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a field ahead. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
To throw, Williams. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Williams from the gun. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
1st down.
Again, it's Williams. Taking a chance to the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down. So back to the drawing board they go for 2nd.
The coverage by Andrew Cole.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Completed over the middle. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. Throw here, 3rd down. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Drive starts with an option, right side. We have a 1-score game. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Goodell ready to send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here comes the offense for the Bears to begin the 2nd half. 1st down, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Williams to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
No throw. 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Burden. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
That's good.
Now Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down at the 30. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now here's Williams. He's got 4 once again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To the air yet again. Williams. Throw left side finds Burden. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Bears.
Here's Williams again. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. Javon Holland there on the coverage.
Running behind center with Swift. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him.
41-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the 2nd half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Here's Winston, 1st and 10. And drop this down, Scatterboot. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
15 yards on the play.
Driving forward with Scatterboot. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Going right back to Scatterboot. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap now to Winston. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Ben Johnson doing a last bit of coaching here as the Bears return to the field. They come in riding an 8-game winning streak, one of the longest in the league all season, partner. And they're in control of what could be win number 9. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Swift to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Running with Swift out of the gun. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Now here comes the New York offense.
17-yard line.
And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Robinson in motion right. Working from the gun. Here's Winston. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Here's Winston to the air. Finds him over the middle.
Winston's pass.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
16 yards on the play. It's now third.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
20-yard line.
First down. Here's Swift. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun. Give to Swift. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
No gain on
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has his man caught by Odunze. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And the Bears, first down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Bagent looking to throw. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Paulson Adibo on the coverage.
They run with Swift. Jukes away from one. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. He has it on the QB sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. 3 quarters in the books from this one.
It's decision time for the offense after that one. If they're stopping you short on a 3rd down sneak, you better be very careful going for it again.
The Giants take over first and
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw, here's Winston. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing is Winston. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Winston to throw it. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up with the 20 after the touchback. Chicago getting set to take the field now. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Bagent. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After the Kansas could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 15-yard line.
Now Bagent. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And he will manage a little before being forced into a slide, as that's going to chip something off this upcoming third down.
3rd and 11.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far. First down now, ball at the 33. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. On 1st and 10, here's Starks. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's a gain of 5.
Back to throw, here's Starks. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. That pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Jackson darts a loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 12.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Toss play, Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Odunze's got it, right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bears 1st down.
They'll run now with Swift. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go play action. Can't connect on the short throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Colson of Depot on the coverage.
Now a give to Swift. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Santos' kick is good. And that will add to their score. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal is not going to get it done anymore.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. The turnover on downs only led to 3. Obviously better than a touchdown, but enough to rattle them a bit as they return to the field.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Darts out of the shotgun. The right side is caught by Robinson. Headed right through the middle of the field. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Burden now to return it. Escapes the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here come the Bears, back out on offense. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Here's Peyton to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Punt team on the field. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. Let's see what he can do on the return. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
At their own 31-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. Brought in right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Giants down by a touchdown. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, here's Dart. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Giants, first down.
Back to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. He's already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Setting up to pass. Fits it through the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants find a way to tie it late. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Now ready to send this away. Burden now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears
starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Wilson and Debo's got it. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the pistol, he gave to Scannaboo. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Looking to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 8 yards.
Got all of it, and this is good. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal. You know, ready to send this away.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
The Bears about set for their next possession. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try? And they got there in time. He's taken down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 21.
He is to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
On the coverage.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
A 14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. This is caught. inside the 15. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in where it really mattered.
Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, here's Dart. And he goes down, the Bears got him. Every time they're reaching the bag of tricks on second down, 16 to go following the sack. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
He was defended by Tyreek Stevenson.
Throwing now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete on third and goal. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.